time to make a video. I just got home from Egypt just a few days ago, and it was freaking amazing. Experienced so many beautiful things myself, but with my client as well. And it was really moving, touching, all kinds of emotions, and not just with her, with me as well, because you learn every day. And now I got the question, are you back home again? Are you fully landed? Did you unpack? But things like that. Are you where are you on earth again? Things like that. But I am grounded in myself wherever I go. It isn't a place, because I feel in Egypt as much as home as I am here where I live in Harwijk, the Netherlands. So it's not where you are, but because you always bring yourself. So that's the main goal, I guess, as well, or assignment almost, to be grounded in yourself every day, every single moment of the day. And it's almost impossible to be that way. So that's why it should be your focus all day, every day. Because there are lots of people who are interested in spiritual practices, development, personal development. I think that's exactly the same, but hey, who am I? And but they are coming from a place where they didn't look inside themselves to the ugly truth there is, because it's not all love and light. There are no angels singing all day around me, especially when I'm wanting things like that. It's always flat on my face. It's always the ugly truth. I need to go level deeper into myself. And what I find there, I shine the light on. And then it's not that hard. And just accepting yourself with all the things that you are right now in this moment is the biggest flex, I would say. It's the biggest form of getting somewhat to enlightenment. But enlightenment is never a goal. For me, goal for this life is to live effortless, magical. And I have a mission that is getting people to see there is so much more magic and compassion in the world for each other if you just ground it, minding your own business, doing good in your own space, be an inspiration, and that will have that ripple effect on the rest of the world. But you have to get to know yourself first. You have to incarnate. You're here. This is your body. There's a cat coming in who wants breakfast. This is your body. This time on earth, you can find it hard. You can find it not fair. You can, all things like that. But it's all, I would say, bullshit, because it's not relevant. You are here. You are in this lifetime. You are in this body. You are. So deal with it. That's the biggest form of development for yourself. Accept yourself. Accept your surroundings. Accept the family you grew up in. Accept the time you are in. Because you only have now. And when you just want to not be here, be further, be leveled up, be when I got that diploma, then when I got that house, then when I do this, then when I got the relationship, when I got the level of spiritual development. No, no, completely not. Accepting what is right now and getting all those layers off of you. Go down, go inside yourself and get yourself grounded. And there are people who are not really wanting to hear that from me again. Too bad, because that's the only way to get to moving forward, get into action. There's movement necessary, because there is only now. I don't know how many times I have to tell you, and I notice it myself as well, because I'm not in Dutch we say holier than the Pope. I don't even like that man in Rome, but hey, he does he, and I do me. But the things in daily life can be a struggle. But if you say to yourself they are a struggle, then they are a struggle. If you say to yourself, I want to live effortless or relaxed or feel good or be happy, that's a different tone of voice. Those are different words. And if you have to have somewhere in your conscious that you have to fight for everything, yeah, you will fight for everything. But it can come easy. It can come when you're relaxing. It can come, and what comes, but it's all about the state of mind, because you decide how many bad things are bad, or are they lessons, or are they, oh, fuck that shit, and go on. So, yeah, I cannot tell it enough. You only have now, so make the best of that. And why are you embarrassed? Why are you ashamed? Why are you hiding yourself, your talents? And why are you not living a lovely, beautiful life? Because of what somebody else is thinking? Fuck that shit. I don't care. And on very good days, I really don't care. And on what lesser days, I somewhat care. But I'm only human. And all those emotions are part of me. And I can surely think, okay, not such a good day. I can go into my bed, put a blanket over my head, and nobody call me. Or I can think, well, I can do those things. I know what makes me feel better. And it doesn't matter, it doesn't mean that you need to dismiss all the bad feelings that you're having, because it tells you something. And you need to listen to that. But also, you know for yourself when you need to cut the crap, get yourself going, and do the things that makes you happy. Because even if it doesn't instantly happen, you did something that made you happy, instead of feeling drained, feeling sorry for yourself, thinking everybody's against me, life's against me, I don't want to be there, it's not fair, why me all the time? Change that. Why not you? Why not me? So, if you believe, like me, in somewhat parallel universes, and I don't know how it's exactly is, and I don't care either, because I'm too busy living my life than wondering about the meaning of life. But if I do believe in parallel universes and somewhat in reincarnation, or it's the parallel universe, I don't know. But it's better to go through what you're facing or what's happening inside of you in the situation than to avoid it, because that keeps you only further away from feeling good, feeling relaxed. So be good to yourself first. Always first yourself.